Good evening. I'm Ron Burgundy. Welcome to BNW1 at 5.
And I'm Kayla Dennis. In our top stories today, a psychotic savage has gone crazy outside the Central London Hatchery and Conditioning Center. We take you out to the scene as Kelly Shane is reporting.
I'm here outside the Central London Hatchery and Conditioning Center, where John the Savage has gone furious, with all his mixed emotions expressing his individual freedom, destroying all the Soma. John's mother was reported dead while she was on the Soma holiday. John was heart-struck, losing his temper as you get a closer look. Why? Okay. As you can see, it's a disturbing sight to witness. I'll be staying on the case as it develops for BNW1. I'm Kelly, reporting live from the scene. Now back to you, Ron.
In other news, the campaign 2560 is heating up between Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. We now take you live to the press conferences.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to discuss the changes this world needs. This world needs a brave new leader, no, a controller. The changes I prepare to make can be seen as life-changing, but I prepare to call it world-changing. We will have to work at it, and with it, I'll put life under total control.
Moving words from our candidate, Barack Obama.
Yes, indeed, Ron. Now let us take you to Outdoors News Conference.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Although this world needs change, it doesn't need control. It is in great need of improvement. We're still going to have the same rights as 800 years before this. Life now, as I see it, is a fantastic way of living. Why change that? I plan on creating better education, lower tax payments, and better pay. I think if we all work together, things will change. I am confident that this is what we need, and it can be achieved.
As the campaign rolls on, you can always keep up to date by visiting our website at www.bnw1.com.
Quite a stormy day out in the city, huh, Philip?
Yes, Ron, it is a little gloomy out, so make sure you get your Soma. Anyway, for the weather, it's a little crazy out today, and this whole past week has been quite crazy. Mostly because of the laboratory. They are producing many chemicals that are affecting the weather and polluting the air. But the main story for the weather today is that there's a huge storm coming in from the west, from the North Atlantic Ocean, and it's going to hit us. And this storm is nothing like I've seen before. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a hurricane. Well, kind of. It looks like a hurricane, but it's something new. I've never seen it. But it's the storm of the century, and the code name for it is John. And yeah, that's it for the weather. Back to you, Ron.
That's a downer. I'll be using my umbrella a lot today.
Maybe my vote.
In other news, there's been a report of domestic violence in what is said to be a perfect world. Mr. John the Savage and his girlfriend of 3 months, Lenina Goodman, may look happy in public. But on Friday morning at 2:30 a.m., there was an emergency call made reporting domestic violence at the house of the two. Here's a snippet of what was said.
911, what's your emergency?
My boyfriend keeps hitting me.
Okay, and what's your name?
Lenina Goodman.
Alright, and the help is on the way. I'll stay on the phone with you until help arrives.
Okay, thanks.
So what caused your boyfriend to start hitting you?
A Soma outrage.
Okay, and has your boyfriend ever hit you before?
No, this is the first time.
Okay, are you in danger right now?
No, I'm hiding in my closet, but I think help just arrived.
John the Savage was held at the county jail overnight. He'll be awaiting trial on Wednesday.
Very unfortunate.
Yes, indeed, Ron.
We've had a very busy day in the sports department. Now let's take us over to Dick Mytel.
Hello, Brave New World sports fans. This is Dick Mytel, your favorite sports broadcaster. Well, we have a few big stories tonight, and first of all, we will send you to Wimbledon right now with an upset alert. Thanks, Tom, and you're absolutely right. We have virtually unknown player Jeffrey Steiner, who's about to knock off the #1 ranked player in the world. He is doing this with a strong serve and good forehand. We will keep you updated to see if he can defeat Roger Federer in the upcoming match. Thank you. And next we will be sending you to Tiger Woods, and he will analyze the new Pebble Field, the greatest obstacle course in the history of golf. From the newest and best golf course in all of London. These are the best golfers in the history of the world, and they are about to undertake the best game ever. We will keep you updated about how this new golf course turns out and how all the pros think it is. Thank you. Well, that's all, sports fans. See you next hour.
Interesting stuff there, Dick. Well, that's it for the local news at 5. Catch us later at 11 p.m.
For all of us here at BMW 1, we say thank you for joining us and have a safe weekend. I'm Ron Burgundy. Welcome to BMW 1 at 5.
I mean...
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
And our top stories today, a psychotic savage has concrete.
Well, quite a story.
#1 ranked Roger Federer. We will keep you updated.
But on Friday morning at 2:30 a.m., there was an emergency call.
It's a brave new world. Dang it.
It's gonna hit us nice and hard. And I've never seen anything like it.
In other news, there has been a report of domestic violence in what is said to be a perfect world. In other news,
You were doing
expressing
For more, we send it over to Dick. My
We'll keep you updated to see if you can unmask the giant.
Go.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
John the Savage was held